It needs to go on the bottom. So
So
let's do it the other way. This is stumas. Let's do it the other way. Let's do, if I offer this one on the top, these three on the top. So then I have one kosher here.
But then you have to
Because only one Eily.
Oh,
And then I have three kosher on the bottom.
So it's 4 then.
So I can only get, in my worst case scenario, I will only get 2 that are kosher. What's the worst case scenario? These go on the top, then those 2 are kosher on the bottom.
But so,
This
who
and
gets the
this.
extra Eily?
The Eily is going to be puzzle.
No, I'm saying. No, but
but
We're saying Haminyan Shebechayva is going to be kosher.
you only have 2 kosher.
I only have 2 kosher ones. Now it says V'chein Eily shenis arva b'chayva in kosher Haminyan Eily Shebechayva. The same thing will apply. Chayva shnayim ba'Eily. Let's say the chayva is double, like we just said, it's 4 and 2. Mechza kosher. Mechza puzzle. No, chayva shnayim means that it's for here. This would be half kosher and half puzzle. But I need to do oilers instead of those. That's what's happening. These are oilers. The same story. Half of these are going to be kosher and half are going to be puzzle. Why are half going to be kosher? Because whichever 3 I do on the top, the worst case scenario I do on the top is this. One of them has to be kosher.
and they were stuma, so you're fine.
And then I have 2 on the bottom that are kosher because those are stumas, because these are stumas. No.
These
No,
4
so then
were
I have
stumas.
too many. No, I need to have only 3 that are only. I need to have 4 that are kosher, right?
What's 4?
These are stumas. 2 oilers mix in. So, what did we say? We said mechza kosher, mechza pasal.
So it's 3, not 4.
I need 3 that are kosher.
Right, and that works.
So if I do these above, so these automatically turn into oilers.
And you're fine.
No,
But now you got 4.
now I have much more kosher.
No, but that.
So that's not the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario
No,
is
but
I
those
do.
are the 3.
The worst case
are
scenario
going
is I
down.
do this.
Right.
Now I have
That's
2. 1 is puzzle.
And all those 3 other
No, because these automatically. This one turns into a Eily because it's a stuma. So I only have 1 puzzle there. I have 2 kosher, 1 puzzle, and then I automatically have 1 kosher. So that's 3. That's how I
Still
get the
remains
3.
3.
Still remains 3.
How?
Because look at what happens. In the worst case scenario, I take
You take 3 of the
I
stumas.
take these 3 stumas up here. So what happens is one of them turns into a. Okay.
It turns it.
Okay. So now I have 2 kosher. Now on the bottom, I have to have 1 chatas from my stuma there.
Oh, that's right.
So that's why it's 2 plus 1 is the 3. Okay. Eila Eilishins in kosher aluminium el shebechayva shnayim b'eila mechza kosher mechza pasal. Eila shnayim b'chayva aluminium shebechayva kosher. Like we said, if it's double, if it was 4 and 2, then only 2 are going to be kosher. Ha'isha she'amra, a woman that says, Harei alai kain kishe'elid zacher. I'm pledging a pair of birds. If my child is a male, is a boy. So Yolda zacher, she gives birth to a boy. And maybe a shtei she has to bring 2. Because her pledge, is different than that, is in addition to the obligation. Now, Achas l'nidra, one of them is for her neder. By the way, the neder is only oilers. Ba'achas l'chayvasa, and one of them is a Eily and a chatas for her chayva.
She's bringing 3 birds.
She's bringing 3 Eilas and 1 chatas.
Now there's going
Because she pledged the cane, which means 2 birds.
Oh, okay. But those are both oilos.
Those are both Eilas. So
Both
3 Eilas and 1
Nadarim.
chatas, yeah.
Okay.
Nasan l'kayan. She gives them to the kayan. Nasanasan. You see that word? Nasanatan l'kayan. I guess that means it's given to the kayan. A kayan tzarech lasses gimel pridim l'mayla v'achas milmata. He has to do 3 above and 1 below. Lo yasa kain. If he doesn't do that, el shtayim el mayla v'shtayim el mata. The kayan thought, here's the woman with 2 canes. One cane is each one has an oila on top and a chatas on the bottom. That's what's normally the way it is. So he does 2 above and 2 below. V'lei nemlach, and he didn't ask. So tzricha laviyad predachas. She has to bring 1 more. V'yakir venem el mayla. Just to replace the oila that she's missing. Mimin echad mishnei minim. Now there's a problem here. If she divided her oilas were Tyran and her other ones were Bnei Yaina. Can you read your book how it explains it? There were 2 species. 1 pair of pigeons and 1 dove. And there was 1 pair above and one of each pair above, 1 of each pair below. He doesn't remember which one he sacrificed first. Officially, the chayva is supposed to go first. So now she has to bring. Remember, we said that you can't mix pairs with tar and ben yaina. So because she doesn't know which one she needs to replace, so she has to bring a tar and a ben yaina for her to replace it below.
It's the origin of the St. Ken yearbook, except they didn't spell it right.
She's going to have to replace everything in this case.
In the next case?
In this book we're talking, she's going to have to replace everything. It's possible out of the 4 birds, only 1 is done correctly. 3 are incorrect. If you don't have a pair anywhere.
So, let me see. Pirsha nidra, tzrich lavi oid gimel predim mimin echad, oid gimel predim. Mimin echad mishnei minim tavi arba. Let me see what's going on over there. If she explicitly stated which bird would be her vow offering. Oh, in the last case, she didn't designate which one is which. So it's just designated by the Kohen, whichever one was first. He doesn't remember which one is first, so she just replaces that. But let's say she explicitly stated which would be her vow offering. So she doesn't remember which she stated. The Kohen does 2 above and 2 below. So she has to bring 3 more. Why? 1 bird.
3 are conceivably bad. Yeah.
Why is that? What's going on over here? Why is that? 1 bird.
What she wanted to bring was, or what she did bring was 1 green and 3 tan. Okay, and the green was supposed to go above the line because it's. No, the green was the chatos, and the 3 tan were olas, because 2 of them were nadarim. Okay, so he does chatos can be in the wrong place. And what if she takes? Let's make this easy. 2 of the tans, which were olas,
Right.
he does in the wrong side. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're left with the green and the tan.
Oh, because it could be that he did both of these below as half. So now this one was done above.
But then you don't have a pair that's
So
done.
then one of them needs to be.
You don't have a pair. You cannot have a pair that's done correctly. And the way that I said it.
So she's going to need to replace. One case she needs to replace only three birds. In one place she needs to replace all four. When is it 3 and when is it 4? You want to stop over here? We'll stop. We'll finish this last piece afterward.
I just realized that when you use green for chatas and you use the beige for olas, it's really a better, it's a fantastic analogy because the green is the army, they're down below, and beige is the Air Force, which are above. So we actually, if you remember that, make it easier to always remember which is olas.
Okay, we'll go over that. We'll go over that. Why is 1 3 and 1 4?
Some of us already took a sip.
But the Navy isn't here right
All those who came early took sips.
afterwards, if this is oilless, we don't have to wash the meat.
So what we'll do
Navy's
is
not involved.
after Shachris.
Do it in silver.
After Shachris, Jeff will start from Ben Yomi. I'm Rabbi Shua. We'll start from Rabbi Shua. We'll do the last piece. We'll finish this first cover.
Well,
Yeah, it's good.
Before everybody breaks up, last week, Gemara was saying that fish